How do? Another week, another video. Well, it's been a busy one and I'm on my own again. Tasha's gone back to work and she's had a couple of days off, but this week's video, we did it. Trading, life as a trader, the ups and the downs, the late nights, the early starts, and, well, the fun and frolics of who turns up. What can I say? It's been a busy week. It's been almost a week and a half, to be honest, because we had to finish off making stock 4, and then we've turned around and had the weekend itself, and then we've had, well, the makeup of orders afterwards. We've had a few bits to do afterwards, and also the cake making, and also visitors. Well, just watch the video and see. I'm all worn out now. Time for bed. I'll see you at the other end. Ciao.
I've got a couple of miles to move down to Linslade, ready for the Easter market, but this is the reality of living and working in a small space. Paul's just trying to get a bit more painting done before we move. So he's got jars here that he's painting. Roses onto, and then I'm going to put some wording on the black part of dog treats for some dog treat jars, aren't we?
So we say.
And then this is our growing collection of stock which we're working on at the moment, and then once we've traded this weekend we can get it all into the storage boxes and out of the inside of the boat, hopefully. Here's a piece of macrame that
it'll be sold.
Hopefully it'll be sold. Here's a piece of macrame that I'm working on, so get that done for the weekend as well. That's going to be a storage hanger that can hang onto the gunnels or on a door or on a hook somewhere. I will show you it when it's finished.
Not that you'll see an awful lot, but we are looking at the moon from the look of it. No, maybe not. Maybe that's... Oh, it's my head torch, isn't it? But the wobbly boater needs a little bit of assistance. I've come out from Linslade to turn around and get the lock open for him, to do the lock while he stays on his boat. He's had a couple of days engine troubles, something stuck in his prop, and then turned around and it disconnected his shaft, drive shaft. So we've turned around and very kindly come to help him out. There you go, there's his light. Bloody hell, sorry, shouldn't swear. That's a good light. Wobbly Bloater was on our Braunston lot as we went into. Yeah, he's had a couple of rough days with his engine and his prop, so we've turned around and come out to help him out. Right, I'm going to go get down to the lock gate and then we'll go from there. See you in a minute. Something you don't get to see very often, boating at night. So we're at Bridge 104 and Alan's just coming underneath now, the wobbly boater. But there you go, just something different for an evening. Morning, well, it's stupid o'clock in the morning. Been awake since 5:30 this morning, and part of that's due to the time of the year, but and the lightness, but also the paint tray's been out. Coated some of the stock again today. Trying to get more stock done before we go back out and help Wobbly Boater with some locks. He's down 3 locks where we came up, the last 3 set of locks. So we're going to go and help him. He's had a bad couple of days trying to get here with something stuck in his prop and then it displacing his prop shaft. So he's had to sort that. So we were out last night, as you saw in the video, advertising stock again. Banana hangers, space saving. She'll love me for that one. So it was 9:30 when I got back from helping him through Stoke Hammond Lock, as you saw on the video. So we're trying to just turn around and get things caught up. Today's going to be another busy day, finishing off stock, turning around and making some cake for some visitors coming. We've got to make the racks. We've got to not make the racks, but put the racks up so that they're ready for tomorrow. Yeah, just the usual of like living life. Tash is home round about, she finishes work and then she's got to drive back, so she's going to be home round about 4 o'clock-ish.
When we're going to explore new waters, we quite often watch vlogs of friends to see what they've done when they've been in the area, places to go to, places to avoid. So as Amy and Wes have recently been on the southern end of the network, down on the Grand Union and around London, we're just catching up on some of their vlogs because we're heading in that direction. Having finished painting for the evening now.
Oh, I haven't. I'm letting it dry before I do the next bit.
Oh, okay. What time are we on?
About 10 to 10.
So this is an average evening before weekend trading, particularly busy because it's our first weekend of the year.
And my head's cabbage.
So Paul has been painting all evening. He's now having a break from painting for it to dry before he does any more. And he's making the traditional cake that he always makes for trading weekend.
I wouldn't call it traditional.
Well, no, it's a bit different this weekend because you're making a vegan one this weekend, aren't you? Because
you've invited people.
What cake are you making?
Yeah. Supposedly a chocolate one.
Cake check, how's it going?
Yeah, we're slowly getting there. You've moved things, haven't you?
I have.
I'm having
to reorganise the shelves.
Yeah.
To free up some workspace.
Spaces there, some spaces here, some spaces there, and then covered some bits and pieces elsewhere. It's all go.
You'll get over it.
I do quite regularly.
I have to do things when I come home.
Yeah.
Here we are, start of the first trading weekend of the season at Linslade RCTA Market. So this is the end of the line of boats. I'll walk down them all and show you who's here and what they're selling. Got Wobbly soft serve, doing teas, coffees, hot chocolates, ice creams, cold drinks, handmade fudge and all sorts of other delicious goodies. We've got Lowry Leatherworks, the leather boat. Home and More floating gift store. Here's our setup for the weekend. All the canal art out, lit up bottles, macrame and cleaning products. Next to us we've got Little Pens Trading Company. Then we've got Hobnail Lace. Channel Storm, Moonstone Creations, Inspired Home Crafts, lots of beautiful bunting on this one. We've got Crooked House Crafts, nearly at the end of the line now. We've got Northern Lights here. And at the end of the line, or the beginning, depending on which way you go, we've got Vintage Retro Clothing. And of course, we're all exhausted at the end of the day, we can go in the Globe for a pint. Last bit of the process. Cake's nearly finished, isn't it?
Yeah, it's different.
Topping looks good. It's always the best bit.
Yeah, that then, go on.
Right,
You ready?
You've got all their
ready?
cameras ready.
Some conditioner, please. How many pumps is she getting?
Yeah, we have to go and weigh it. Can you get scales out, please, honey? And I'll even put a sticker on it for you so you know what it is. There we go.
Oh, sweetie. They're going to Crick in their own boat.
Yes.
Are you going to Crick, Mum, whose name I don't know?
No, I'm Amanda, by the way.
Oh, thanks for introducing us. Sorry. Lily's name.
I'm sure this is the Linslade Easter Market to YouTube boaters video.
It's Tuesday morning, meant to be a recovery day after a very busy but very successful weekend, but no peace for the wicked.
And boy, I've been bad.
Carry on getting stock made ready for the next market at Startops on the 27th and 28th of April, and we are trying to build up some stock ready for Crick.
No, she's flogging me to death.
So here we go again. Thank you so much to everyone that came and supported us at the market at Linslade this weekend though. It's been absolutely fantastic, one of the best ones we've done.
So continuing on, we've had the weekend. It's making stock time. Yay! In exchange from me, we'll get Tash instead. What are we up to, darling?
Making a macrame wall hanger for storage.
Okay. And is this a replacement from what we've had stock-wise, or is this a new one?
This is a new one that I've been trying to get made all weekend, but we were so busy I didn't get it finished. So I'm still on with it.
We're down to the last 3 lines though now, aren't we?
Well, no, 1 line in fact when I finish this one. It's
Even
nearly there.
Better. And it'll be one that gets pictured and put in. So there you go. You can keep your eyes a breath and see the end result.
Paul's managed to make himself a space to sit. He's tucked in the corner in the front of the boat, engraving a couple of glasses for a customer for an order we got at the weekend.
So a very busy weekend. Loads going on, as you've seen. We're still making orders from the end of. We're now varnishing stuff for next one in 4 weeks' time at Marsworth at Startops, a brand new one. So if you want to come and see the tring and the reservoirs and what Marsworth light's like, then come and see us. We might be trading on land, we might be on the boat. So if you come, be prepared to try and have to trog around for us. It's a brand new one, so there's CRT with angling, there's CRT with like people out and about, RCTA, and well, the organisers have just turned around and gone to town with it being the first one. So come and see what the inaugural, yeah, that's a big word, isn't it? Inaugural training weekend's like. It's been fun. So let's see how we get on. Next week we might go back to doing a little bit to get down here at Linslade. So we might have the trip out of Braunston and the Buckby flight. But let's see what happens. You never know what goes on. Never know what we'll get up to in the next week. You have a great time. If you've just joined us, I'm glad to have you aboard. If you have and you've pushed the button and rang the bell, you'll get the indication when Tash sends these out. If not, why don't you think about it? Hit the subscribe button. You get to see where we are, what we're doing and when we're doing it. There's the socials and all the rest of it. So lovely to have you aboard. So push the button, ring the bell. It's free to you, your friends and everybody else. Everybody here that's been at the RCTA trading weekend here at Linslade. And the ones that have seen us and placed the order. Have a great week and we'll see you again soon. Take care.